Good morning and welcome to day number 2 here at Heide Park Resort here in Germany. It's great to be back here at this park. My first time back here this trip in 5 years. So make sure you check out yesterday's day 1 vlog if you've not already seen it. We got on loads of rides yesterday. It was a Sunday. We thought that it was going to be quite busy actually, but it wasn't too bad at all. So make sure you check it out for our first impressions on Colossus, along with lots of the other rides here at the park as well. And it's another beautiful day. It's actually going to be a bit warmer today, and we've just had a wonderful evening stay in the hotel just behind me there, the Heide Park Adventure Hotel. That was absolutely gorgeous. I just had a nice buffet breakfast. Last night there was a full-on buffet in there that you can pay extra for. Obviously breakfast was included in the room rate, but yeah, a buffet that we had last night with unlimited beer and wine as well. Crazy, isn't it? I know there's a lot of people that are probably like that, but here we are. Like, this is the hotel entrance that we're making our way in now. I'll spin it round so you can have a look.
This turnstile.
Harry's getting a bit excited at the turnstile. Whoa.
Then using it on a gate.
On a gate, look at that.
I might have to use.
That's interesting. I get you in action. But yeah, lovely hotel, really nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. There we are, thank you. And here we are. But yeah, this is the hotel entrance. Yesterday we came in through the main entrance, and oh, monorail's on. Yeah, we thought we'd try the hotel entrance. Oh, he's here, and here he is. Welcome. But yeah, it was a lovely hotel. We had a great stay, didn't we?
Really nice, yeah, really nice hotel.
Yeah, friendly staff, good atmosphere. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, sun shining. We'll get on some more rides today. I noticed the monorails here, what we didn't get on yesterday, so I'll probably do that this morning. There's half an hour early ride time if you are staying in the hotel, and yeah, literally your direct access is into the park. You might remember in yesterday's vlog that little boat ride that we went on was just over there, so I do like how it's built right next to the park itself. Yeah, let's get started. I think early ride time this morning we've got the monorail that's open, Crake, which is that B&M dive coaster, and there was one more ride on there as well that I can't quite remember, but it'll be somewhere around in this pirate area. Let's get started. Off we go on the Panorama Barn, which is the first monorail of 2 that we're going to be doing today. Also got the train to go on. Nice view there, back over the hotel entrance, which is in that windmill just there. And here we are. It's quite a compact monorail to sit in, as you can see with the trains. You sit single file, and 2 of you go in just like this. That's a bit quieter today than it was when we saw it yesterday afternoon, the pirate show. Should get some lovely views across the park on this one. I think it goes down towards the lake and then comes back round the other side of the pirate area. Yeah, it's a very picturesque park, and I can imagine the landscaping team here have quite a job on their hands. There's a lot of like different shrubs and hedges everywhere that have all been cut like these ones down here. Big park to maintain. In terms of the size of it, I'd say it's very comparable to Alton Towers actually. It's not quite as hilly, and I'd say it's the same size as Alton Towers, but there's definitely more rides here, and they're all a little bit closer together as well in this park, whereas Gardaland's definitely smaller, I'd say, than Alton Towers. We're just sort of comparing all them Merlin parks together really. Obviously compared to like Thorpe Park, this is probably 3 times the size of Thorpe Park. It's a huge park. Show you some more footage when we get a bit further around. So much like Gardaland in Italy, Heide Park is also home to Peppa Pig Land. Merlin have got the licence to Peppa Pig for outside of the UK. Obviously that's exclusively for Paulton's Park back in the UK. But much like the one at Gardaland, it's a small area. You got the little George's dinosaur ride down there. That was quite nicely themed actually. And down this way you got like a little train ride down there as well. I think there's what, a few, maybe 3 rides. There's not much. Got the little sailing ride over there as well. That's next to Indy-blitz, the coaster there that we went on yesterday. But yeah, it's quite a small area for Peppa Pig. Nowhere near the size of the one at Paulton's Park. And that's definitely the best one for Peppa Pig, and we've got that in the UK, which is great. You know, our claim to fame, that is the best Peppa Pig land goes to Paulton's Park. But and that's a Peppa Pig world. Remember that one as well. Some nice views as we come down towards the lake. You'll notice quite a few of the staff are on the bikes, and you'll see that down the bottom just here. Some security staff there, they're on the bike, and they're holding people actually till 10 o'clock when the park opens for everybody else. Good morning, Colossus. Just emerging through the trees. And we'll get some more nice lake views on the other monorail that runs around that side of the park. Like I said, they used to have 2 log flumes here. They've got 2 monorails. It's quite crazy, isn't it? Some nice views of Crake that said it's open on early ride time, but I can't see it going round unless there's just nobody there and everyone's going, oh no, the Crake shop's closed, so I assume that the ride's closed. There we go, it did say on the board that it was going to be open, but it's only half an hour anyway. To be honest, you've probably got about 10-15 minutes until the park fully opens for the day. Nice audio there and a great station. It's quite minimal, but I like it. Like you think for a dive coaster it'd be a lot taller, but no, the station's actually quite, it's not tall at all, is it? But it's very nice. All that decor on there. Is that pallet supposed to be part of the theming? Or has it just been left there? Comment down below. So it's coming off the Panorama Barn, or as I say, the Monorail, as we would say in English. Just had a nice ride there, got some lovely views from on the front row of Crake, Crack, however you want to say it, Crack? I don't know.
Let's go with Crake.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Why
That's
not?
what we've used.
I don't know, like Kraken, I don't know how to say it to be honest, but whatever you want to call it, Crake. I've tried to say Heide Park right this time, and not Heide Park, like I kept saying in the vlogs from last time. But yeah, anyway, we're going to have a ride on Flume the Diamond again. Of course, we did these yesterday. Just thought at the start of the day, we'll do a couple of repeat rides, get on the B&Ms again, and we'll do some new rides. Of course, we've got the Rapids to go on. We've got like log flume to go on as well. But we'll try the other wing this time on Flume the Diamond. We'll go on the far side, the left side of the train. We did the right on it yesterday. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be quite a quiet day. That's some loud audio, that is, Aaron. It looks like it's going to be a quiet day today. It's a Monday, so we expected it to be, really. Rides are open until 5 o'clock tonight, so we have got an hour less than we had yesterday, but because of the flights, we didn't arrive until an hour later yesterday, so we've actually got the exact same amount of time as what we had yesterday, and it's going to be quieter, so happy days, really. So we'll see you after Flume the Diamond. So we've just had 2 rides on Flume the Diamond, and much like Thorpe Park back in the UK, re-rides are allowed. So we went straight back around, didn't we? Like in the same seats. Well, we swapped over. I had the wing first time, then Harry did second time. And yeah, I just thought we'd have play a fun little game now with this visual just here called Guess What Coaster They're On by looking at their face reaction. So we've got to pretend they're not on Flume the Diamond now, and we've got to guess, like this guy here looks like he's enjoying something like, I don't know, Top Thrill Dragster or Shambhala or something. She's on the Smiler thinking, oh, a Gerstlauer. Who we got down here? Oh.
He's just seen some really good theming somewhere.
He's
me on the ride, he's just noticed something really good.
Look at the theming. Oh. Is he shouting us down here? I don't know. Yeah, he's some theming on a ride. And yeah, she's got her eyes, but she's thinking, oh, Nemesis Inferno, not that good compared to Nemesis. What else we got going on? There we are. She's thinking, oh, it's a bit edgy this here. It's a Pinfari, but it's got a couple of good loops on it. Anything else we got? I don't know if he was shouting us or not. I'm confused. Yeah, it looked like he was. I don't know. Then there was a woman who wasn't. I don't know. God knows, she wasn't staff. This looks very similar to the Swarm, doesn't it? But no, great ride. There we are. A couple of rides on that. We're doing really well so far this morning. This is the shop for Flugtadammen. No fear. Adrenaline Rush 78. I've always said this, but Merlin Parks, in my opinion, do the best merchandise going. Yeah, it's really nice. I do like all this branding. But yeah, 5 years old, this coaster. I can't believe it's 5 years since it was here for the opening. Absolutely crazy. This merchandise is very similar to that of Vampire at Chessington, all the purple, all the bats and things. In fact, I think they could be the same ones what they sell. I'm not too sure. Martin will be able to tell me that one, but they are. Yeah, reusable bottles. You'll notice across all the Merlin parks that whether you're abroad or in the UK, they all use that same style of merch, which is good quality, to be fair. I thought I was looking at Stealth then for a minute with that. There we are. Like you can tell, that's definitely made by the same company that do like the Stealth version of that. There you go. But like I say, tonight we'll have a look in that main gift shop at the end of the vlog and look at all that other merchandise. Then we're going to have another go on the bobsleigh, then go and check out some more different rides that we didn't do yesterday. It really is a beautiful park to take photos of and just get some really nice shots of. Stunning, especially when the sun's shining like this. And yeah, we just had another ride there on that wonderful bobsleigh. It's a fantastic ride, really enjoy it, the layout on it. I was just saying to Harry, it's probably my third favourite ride at the park, after Colossus that's there at the top and Flugtadammen. You know, then put that in. Like, I think it's fantastic, really good ride. Anyway, we've got a few different flat rides to experience down here. When me and Joe were last here 5 years ago, I think there was another couple of flats inside this area. However, they've put this fence in. I struggle to remember, to be honest. I need to look back through the old vlog from 2014. But what I do remember is going on a top spin down here, a Huss top spin. That has been removed. I think it was somewhere over the back there. But there is still a few flat rides. But what we have noticed over the past couple of days is there's a few spaces around the park where there was clearly flat rides before, and there isn't now, they've gone. But there is still a few to go on, so we've got the breakdance just here, so I'm looking forward to having a ride on that. And then at the top there as well, you've got a really heavily themed chair swing. That looks gorgeous, doesn't it? And we'll get some great views of Colossus. And then there's another ride round the back there as well, like a magic style ride. So we'll go on these, I think. Obviously I can't take you on, unfortunately, but I'll show you a bit of off-ride footage of these in action. Good to do a few different flat rides, isn't it, when you go to a theme park? And there's 3 on offer in that area. There used to be 7, but there you are, we'll take it, less than half. But the breakdance is really good. The magic ride we did there as well. You know, it was all right. It wasn't anything spectacular, but at least there is a few different flat rides to go on. So it's really quiet today. We've done loads, and I've got a big reveal for you now. One of my favourite things ever about coming to Germany is a special drink. And no, it's not an alcoholic drink. It is Mezzomix. There we go. This is basically, I did the big reveal and it spun the wrong way. Let's do that again, hang on. It is Mezzomix. Hey, there we go. Pretend that bit didn't happen. Yeah, for the Mezzomix. Yeah, Mezzomix. Yes, that's it. Germans love the Mezzomix. This is basically Coke and Fanta mixed together, but officially by Coca-Cola. Like, it is an actual Coca-Cola Enterprises product that is on offer. Other drinks are available, like whatever Harry's got, I don't know.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero, if you heard of it. I don't know if you heard of it. It's a German delicacy, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, you probably guessed where we're going by this massive, gigantic wooden structure behind me. This will be our third ride of the trip on Colossus, and it actually looks really quiet, to be honest. Like, yeah, we were waiting in all this the other day, so yeah, we'll go for another ride on Colossus and see you after. We're going to do some water rides soon. So we waited about 20 to 25 minutes and we've just come off Colossus. Kampf der Giganten. There we go, I've attempted it. Harry's laughing because I've been debating in that whole queue saying I'm going to actually try and call it by its proper name, but the bear's not that impressed. He's gone back down there.
It is a very grumpy bear.
He's looking at me a bit angry. Well, it's because I've just said it wrong. Go on, you have a go, Harry.
I don't know.
Colossus.
Kampf der Giganten.
Kampf der Giganten.
There we go.
I'll try and put a bit of a German accent on. I hope like the German viewers aren't like offended by that, but Kampf der Giganten, I don't know. But this is in action today. I filmed this towards the end of the day one vlog and it wasn't on. But we can see it in action. We got a bit of a behind the scenes look at it though. So we know how that works now. Basically they spin, it's like a fan what spins round. There's a few of them.
On the side of it, better you can see
Hello?
the gun in the...
Ah, yeah.
You can see the tears.
Yeah, that's a nice effect, that. Henry's gone. Henry was in here with us last night as well. Henry? Henry, where are you? I don't know, he's gone, but yeah, little Henry's around. But yeah, it's quite a nice effect. It actually looks better from a bit further back, to be honest, I'd say. But there you go, yeah, another look in the Colossus. Kampf der Giganten. There we go. I don't know, I'm rubbish, aren't I? Right, on to the next ride. Yeah, look at these. Awesome, from Ghostbusters. Hey, they're really cool. We've got those in the parade at Europa Park. Not the Ghostbusters, but the actual unit, what they're going round on. It's just like one wheel. Spins, that's quite cool, that is. Anyway, I'm going to take you on one of these slides just up here. So here we are. I'm going to let Harry select which one I go down.
Oh gosh. Have you seen how steep this one is?
Yeah, do you reckon that's the one? What, this twirly one here?
Twirly one, I reckon that's
Yeah, I'm going to go. Are you going on one?
maybe.
Yeah.
It's like when I was there.
Yeah, it is high. I mean, I think we'll get a really good view from up the top as well of the lake area. But there we are. Let's go for a little ride on this slide. Don't think there's any age or height restriction. I did go on them last time, so hopefully. I think they're for all to enjoy. Oh, this bloke's going on. We're all right. So this is the one you've selected for me. Look at that. Oh my God. Yeah, let's go up to the top and I'll see you in about 20 minutes when I've walked up these stairs. So that ride over there is Colossus, Kampf der Giganten. And we're now going on Slide Cred, Kampf der Giganten. There we are, slide back with the giants. Don't know why Harry's laughing at me, come on. I'm trying my best here, guys, I'm trying my best. All of yesterday's vlog, I was just calling it Colossus, Battle of the Giants. I thought, now I'm going to give it a go. You probably all sat there like laughing now, but Yeah, I do apologise for any Germans watching this. But anyway, we're at the top, and look at the size of this. These are the slides. I'm a bit nervous, but we're going for it. I feel like these should have traffic lights, like water slides, to be honest.
I'm going to send you down first.
All right, okay.
Safe, and then I'll go down.
Thanks, Harry. Well, if this little lad can do it, surely we can. Great views from up here, though. You got all the white coasters over there, look. There they are. Crazy, isn't it? 4 white coasters all together. And here we go. Right, I'm going for the... Oh, he's going down. Oh, all right, I'm going. There's been a big gap. Harry, wish me luck. And I'll film you come out the bottom. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a shout up to say all clear.
Okay.
And, oh my God, like, is this a good idea with an expensive camcorder? I don't know, but here we go, on slide. Come to Giganten. There we are. Oh! Oh my God! It's not. There we are. It wasn't too fast, but oh, I'm a bit dizzy. Harry, you're all clear. Oh, here he is. Oh, I can hear him. Hello. It's a bit bumpy.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
It's not too fast, but it's bumpy. Here he is. And it wasn't too bad, actually, that, was it?
Dizzy now.
I'm dizzy.
Right, that was good.
That was a good slide, that.
Oh, it is a bit speed bumpy as you go down.
You know which one I'm going to go on whilst we're here? Because I've done this before at Europa Park. That one, because it's got rollers inside, I think. I think so. I'm gonna have a look. Right, we'll go for a bit of face cam on this one. It is the rollers. Got a bit of graffiti in here, unfortunately. Off we go. Whoa! It's like I'm on a conveyor belt in Tesco's or something. Woo! Oh, that didn't sound good. And here I am. There we are, scanning your shop. Clear, Harry.
Oh, it's a bit painful.
Here it comes. Oh, that's it. Another special delivery there on your Tesco conveyor belt. That's it, scanning your shop. Right then, so after going on these slides just there, we've made our way over to a ride that we've not yet done this trip, which is the larger monorail just here. We did the small one earlier. There's the power coaster coming around. Oh, that's a nice view. Yes, we're on the large monorail just here now to get some nice views across the park. Makes you realise just how green it is, all nice trees everywhere. Lots of areas where there's just nothing, and I like that, you know, where it's a bit blank. Desert Chase over there is still closed today, so it doesn't look like we're going to be riding that this trip. I have already got the cred previously, but was hoping to still get on it this time, and of course Harry was hoping to get on really. But it is just pretty much a Rita clone. It's a little bit different towards the end, but I'd still like to have gone on it really. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be 5 years before I'm next back at this park. Great views over there at Colossus. Oh. Well, that nice observation tower to go on over there as well. And there's the slides. Should get some nice views in a moment when we head round over towards the lake.
Ach, meine Marias, die verstehen es, einem den Kopf zu verdrehen. Da rechts seht ihr, was ich meine. Hier könnt ihr euch im Kreis drehen, Kopf überhängen und dann mal versuchen, euren Namen rückwärts zu buchstabieren. Viel Spaß dabei! Genauso kreuz und quer wie bei meinem spektakulären Reis. Manchmal müssen wir hier halten. Lohnt sich aber, denn bei einem Stopp könnt ihr den Abenteurern von Himmel und Beginn direkt ins Gesicht schauen. Sensationell ist Flume, der größte Drop Tower der Welt. Mit dem wird die Schwerkraft 0 ohnmächtig. Probiert's aus. Gern auch für den Anfang auf Screamy, dem kleinen Bruder nebenan.
Guck mal, da bist du hingefahren. Das war richtig.
The views are absolutely spectacular here from this monorail. I don't remember going on it last time, to be honest. Probably did, but I just thought I might remember it if so. I mean, it might have been closed when we were here, I'm not too sure, but Yeah, even better in the sunshine. Maybe that's what it is, because the sun's shining, it makes things look even nicer. There's the Heide Park Express down there. We'll be going on that at some point, got to go on the train. A few different stations all around the park. Acts as a transport ride. Obviously with this one it's just more for the panoramic views. It's only got the one station for this monorail. Very, very pretty. The skyline of this park really is stunning. We just noticed as well down here in the lake, like you see this bit of a rail that we've got here. Looks like there used to be some sort of boat ride running around on that, which is quite interesting. Obviously they also used to have the Statue of Liberty in the middle just over there on that island. Then they moved it over to Colossus and then they've took it out now. I'm not too sure where it is. Here we are coming back round into the station for the monorail. Yeah, there's quite a bit of theme clash in what goes on here, but don't get me wrong, it's still an absolutely beautiful park. I don't think it takes away from it too much actually. There's still thought about it quite a bit. I have to go there on the Euro Tower at Europa Park. Does look very similar, doesn't it? Same style ride, and of course all the queue line underneath it. I thought we were coming back round to the station, obviously we're not. It goes all around here and does another loop round Lucky Land, that Wild West area. Yeah, it's a very pretty park. It's definitely the prettiest park that Merlin owns.
Da fliegen euch aber keine Kugeln um die Ohren. Ah, da vorne rechts. Da schaut mal genauer hin. Da sitzt jemand drin. Geht doch mal. Das ist nämlich die zweite Einschiebbahn. Die Panorama Barn. Die früher.
Wonderful ride there on the monorail, got some really nice views across the lake. The skyline here is absolutely wonderful. Ventura in Spain, that's got a fantastic skyline. Parks back home like Thorpe Park, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's really nice to come to a park where there's some big rides, get some great footage as well from on that monorail whilst you're going round. But anyway, we've got some food now, we've got a bit of vlog bombing going on in the background. So here we go, we've got 8 chicken nuggets and chips in this nice bucket, which is €7.50. And of course got another mezzo mix. And yeah, I'm using a bank called Starling Bank. I'm not going to go too much into it in this video, because I'm actually going to do like a top tips video for going to the parks and how to save them pounds, or in this case euros. But yeah, basically it tells you exactly how much you pay for things on an app, and you get a live exchange rate, which can work out better as well. So yeah, for this meal it's cost £7.08. So I don't think that's too bad, to be honest. Of course that was with staff discount as well, what Harry's got from working for Merlin, but yeah, not too bad really. Like the pricing is reasonable, I'd say, for the food, and there's lots of different options around. You just got to look for them. Some of the food venues are quite hidden in this park. Like there is a pizza and pasta buffet, what they've got, but that's quite hidden away. There's a big like burger place like, in the Pirates area. It's not sort of like when you walk around Alton Towers and Thorpe and things, you look round and you can see straight away where the food outlets are. With here, you got to do a bit of digging to find them, or just look at the map. But there we are, a bit of Sean's food review. I'll let you know afterwards what I think of these beautiful chicken nugs. Well, that was nice, that was. I'd give that a good, I don't know, solid 7 out of 10 from me. Bit of a different review as always, yeah.
Very, very tasty, that was.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Good value as well. Like,
yeah.
£7 wasn't that bad, was it?
No,
good value.
That was alright.
Good portion as well.
Yeah, very good portion. But anyway, I've just noticed this. The reason we're standing in an arcade is because look at this. So this is a Giga Crane here. But as we can see, there is no crane inside. They've turned it into a prize stand. Like, how weird is that? It's a claw machine what's been turned into one. I assume so anyway, because it's got all the lights around the outside, and it's got the Giga Crane. I think they're manufactured by Alut, I don't know.
Let's go with
Alut. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, to show you that. And Harry wants to play on a special game. Harry, you like your games, don't you?
I like games, yeah.
You know, you do like your game. I think we've mentioned that in quite a few videos before, that Harry likes his games and prizes, challenges. It's not even about the winning though, is it? It's about the taking part. Oh, we dropped a receipt down here. Yeah.
Apologies.
There we are. We've got the big one though. Pleasure Beach is here as well. Oh, hello. What are you doing? What? You're looking for money down? Oh, he's got the money. That's mine. I dropped it. I dropped it. It's mine, that. I dropped it. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. He's off. But what? I dropped that, yeah. Yeah, that money, yeah. No, it's okay. I'm only joking. Don't worry. Yeah. Hit and win. Hit and win.
No idea what this is. Oh.
€1 a play.
Oh my god. It's pricey.
It is. Are you having a go?
I don't know what you have to do. I presume you have to line that bar up exactly with this. Doesn't look like it's going to be one. Let's have a go.
He's going for it. So where do you put your coins, down here or down here?
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
Is it broke? Oh, has he lost it? Oh. I think so. Oh, there we go.
One credit.
Heide, here we are.
Line it
Pressure.
up directly with that tiny little bar.
Pressure is on. Oh.
Right, now it's going.
Okay.
Oh, miles up.
Oh, is that?
That's it. That's my.
What?
That's my go.
You only get one credit.
One go.
That's expensive, that is. Oh my god. Right, we're off to go and watch a live show now. I know, yeah, I can't wait for this one. So it's inside this tent just here. And when I was last here, it was a Madagascar circus show. We didn't actually go and watch it because we didn't really have the chance to. But we're going to go in. Probably won't be able to film it. I doubt it anyway. But you never know. If you can, I'll get some footage. But probably not. I don't have a clue what it is. It's in some sort of circus tent. I don't quite know the name of it. Is it San Mala Show? Is that the name, or is it Adventures Out? I don't know what the name is. We'll find out and I'll let you know afterwards. So we're going to watch a bit of show action and yeah, we'll see you in a little while. So we just come out of the show, as expected, wasn't allowed to take any photos or video inside there, but it was something completely different to what we were expecting. From the outside, it looks like it was going to be some sort of acrobats show, maybe like illusions or something, but no, it featured one performer, and yeah, it was like a sand show. So I've seen something similar, very, very similar actually, at Portaventura a few years ago. I don't think they do it anymore, but it was called Sand Animation, and it was in the Bubble Bowl Theatre, where they do the bubble show. They did that in the afternoon, and that's basically what that was. So it was a lady, very talented lady, who made all different pictures out of sand, and how it was set up. You saw I got a little bit of footage before the show started. Big screen at the back, camera set up above, and yeah, literally she's got like this big area where she draws things out of sand basically. Very, very clever. 20-minute show. You've got to bear in mind, for one performer to be up there on her own doing that for 20 minutes, it's a lot to do, a lot to remember as well, because it wasn't just a matter of she drew one thing in the sand and then moved it all off. She sort of intertwined the pictures, which was quite cool. Like there was one point where she turned like a boat into a horse. Like, it was really well done, very well put together. Not exactly what we were expecting, but it certainly didn't disappoint. It was a good show, and it's good to see Merlin Parks over here doing more entertainment. I love stuff like that back home, really would, but I think Harry quite enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, really entertaining. Very, like you say, she's very talented to do what she does.
Yeah, a lot to do.
It's nice to break up the day, isn't it, with shows as well?
It is, like, that's the good thing with these parks. There's a lot of different shows and things to see, and we're going to capture that pirate show in about an hour, the one that we saw a bit of yesterday towards the end, and I'll be able to film that because it's outside. But yeah, look at this, we're actually going on the rapids. We just walked all the way around here. It's called the mountain rafting, and this is probably the best like themed part of the park in my opinion. This bridge running all around, we've got loads of waterfalls running on this rapids, and yeah, it looks really nice. I can't remember much about this. Like I say, last time we were here the weather wasn't great, so I don't remember much about the water rides at all. So yeah, let's go on the mountain rafting. I'll take you on for this one. We might get a bit of mega wave action, and yeah, beautiful theming around, and the waterfalls are all on and in action. So hashtag bring back the waterfalls on Congo. It's a long one. Off we go on mountain rafting. Just saying, the boats are very exposed here. I can see some changes coming to this in the future. Oi. Start off with a bit of a drop into an indoor section, bit of a tunnel. Oh wow! God, that was the KFC that early there, the mega wave. Wow, here we are. But yeah, like the sides on these boats, they're really, really low, aren't they? So of course safety is paramount. Whoa! It means that Matt could get quite wet. Look at that. Oh, wow. I tell you what. Oh my God. You imagine this with a full boat, like there's no escaping, is there? Whoa. Beautiful buildings around here. That's that monorail station from what we went on. Still got the observation tower to do. Probably do that next, actually, with it being quite close to here. It's a wild rapid, isn't it, Harry? We're getting some noises coming from Harry over here. We're getting some yeah, bashed about. Lovely area though. Good to see the effects are all on, and we've got them awesome waterfalls coming up shortly around the other side. But we've got one round here on the right, and then we got the double waterfall. Yeah, we are. Oh God, this is it. Oh no, oh no. Is it you? Oh, that was all right.
We're okay, we're okay.
We are okay. Oh, look at this waterfall, guys. I mean, come on. This seems crazy, the fact they've done nothing to the boats and the waterfalls are all still on. Wow. That's a nice unit, that is. Oh. I know. I'll tell you what, 10 out of 10 for the waterfall action. Not just that one, but these down here. I mean, I do hope to see the waterfalls on the Congo River Rapids at Alton Towers. That, of course, is always also a Merlin park. Hopefully they'll get them waterfalls turned back on at some point, because they were a good set. Not quite as good as these ones though. I mean, that's a long waterfall section we got there. Boat number 35 making its way down. Head round this corner now, and this takes us into this waterfall action. Are you ready, Harry?
I hope we don't get too wet.
Here we go. It's more just visually pleasing, I think. But here we are. Oh, look at that. Probably the best waterfalls I've ever seen on a rapids then. Wow. That is how you do a rapids waterfall, that is. Wow. That was brilliant. It's a long rapids as well. It's one of the best rapids out there, this actually. It's a good one. So picturesque as well, with all these little chalets at the side, little buildings. Can we have some more squirting, please? That's it, thank you. It's like Fantasmic, this, isn't it? We just need Mickey Mouse here going. Oh, come on, say it again. Wait for him to go. Here we go. Oh, squeaky, squeaky. Oh, there we are. Lovely. I think it's the final part of the ride now. Taking us round back towards that turntable. After a bit of Fantasmic there in Heide Park. Oi. Yeah, and that's it. Round to the... God, it's very pretty, that. It's a very, very nice rapids, that is. All that building up there. God, it's so heavily themed. Really enjoyed that. Trying to work out, what's this here on the right, Harry? Is that just a boat storage in there, is it?
That's where they can take them off, I think. There's a little ramp up.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That's the storage, and that's the...
Goes up there. God, that's lovely. You like that, don't you? That's it's just a really good rapids in general, that is. Fantastic.
It's really good, really enjoyed it.
Enjoyed that a lot. And the boats remind me of how the Alton Towers ones used to look, with the high backs like that. Going back before they were yellow boats. I mean, they were this similar colour, actually. Maybe a little bit more red. But no, that was really good. Fantastic water ride. That was an absolutely awesome rapids. That's got to be in my top 5 rapids rides. Honestly, absolutely love that. That much so, we went back round again. They let us stay in the boat and have a re-ride, which is good. Here we are then, we've made our way onto the observation tower, so we can get some nice aerial views across this wonderful resort. And this gives you a good idea of how this park is located, pretty much in the middle of nowhere. It's stunning, it really is. There's the Adventure Hotel over there. Like I say, I will be doing a video from there before we leave, and I'll be uploading that at some point here on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned to watch that. But yeah, I said when we went on the drop tower yesterday, shame we can't take the GoPro on to show you the views, forgetting that there was this observation tower over here. But there's them awesome rapids, look at that. All them waterfalls down there. Oh, bumpy, I thought this was a drop tower there and I thought we were going down. It's made my ears pop, this has, that's really weird. Don't normally get that. But yeah, it gives you a good idea. There's Desert Chase over there. Desert Race, Chase Race, there we are. Rita. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be riding that, sadly. Great views over there of Colossus. That's the pizza and pasta buffet, that nice building down there. Some good outdoor seating at the back. Looking over towards all the different white coasters over there. Crake down here. Oh, then we've got a bit of singing going on now. I think Harry's having a sing-song. There we are. I think that's the distribution centre over there, all the back of house facilities. And then buildings, that one's for Martin. Battle Galleons down there. I must say, Harry, you're a very good singer.
I can sing and talk at the same time.
Some quality photos there.
I thought I'll try and do a panorama.
Oh, is that what you do? Ah, yeah. Oh, that's a really good idea. There you go.
Turns out.
Yeah. Lots of different wind farms all around the area as well. I think they look really pretty actually, a wind turbine. I know there's a lot of controversy around them, but I think they look quite pretty, especially when they're all together in like a farm. I mean, there's loads there over in the background. Crazy. And there's Colossus, so we're going to get a fire blast in a minute. Yeah, what a stunning view. Here from the observation tower. So that's our ride there on the observation tower where we got some beautiful views. Just had another ride on Ghostbusters 5D. Do really enjoy that. The sound quality of it all on there is really good as well. Like with speakers above you, in front of you, and also the guns have got a speaker in as well. So if you want to know more about it and see on ride, I did film on it yesterday. So make sure you check out the day one vlog. Anyway, we've got about 10 minutes to go until we're going to go and watch this pirate show. We thought we'll just quickly get a ride in on the Wild Wazaban. On the old chapass over here. Oh wait, we're not at Phantasialand, but we are here in Germany. We're going on a log flume, and yeah, this one looks quite good. Can't remember much about this either, to be honest. Let's go on the old Wild Wazaban. Here we go. We're not on chapass, but we are on the log flume. Here we are. I think, what, 2 drop special? We got a little one over there. Oh no, 3 drop special. Or is that just take meandering round at the top, leading up to that one, and then round to this big one? I'm not too sure, to be honest, but we're going into a little German house here. That's quite nice. Is it really bad though? I know it's been 5 years, quite a while, but I can't remember much about some of these rides at all. Don't know if I went on this or not. That's the station building over there. There's that train track that runs underneath. Have we got a drop? Oh, just a small one. Oh, I got a bit of a splash there for a tiny drop. Nice little fountain over there. It's like a bit of work's been going on around there. A bit of what, planting removed maybe? I'm not too sure. Here we go. Oh, they've replaced all that wood down there though. Good to see they're looking after the train. It's good. Oi! Whoa! Ho, ho. Die Wazaban! Oh, ho, ho. Down we go. Yeah, I think we just got that one main drop on this one. It's not the longest flume, but it is still a log flume. At least they've still got one here. We like a good log flume. I like a good water ride, to be honest. Oh, we're going in the forest now. Reminds me of Logger's Leap a bit, this. All around in the forest. Ready for that final lift hill. This definitely looks like a later addition to me, this fence down the side just here. Maybe they're having issues with people trying to climb out. And these are definitely an addition from a bit later as well. It's better than having these back supports actually. It means that you're not falling into the person behind you as much. Down we go. Woo! Oh, I got a right taste of that. I don't need to buy a drink now. Got a free one. Have a big land there. There we go, nice little log flume that. Not the longest out there, but it's all right that. Quite well themed around the station. Would have been nice if there was a bit of theming on the drop. And there we are. Enjoyed that. It's pirate show time.
Gute Idee, Noblo. Hätte von mir sein können. Na los, worauf wartest du?
Liebe kleinen und großen Abenteurer, passt gut auf. Gleich geht hier die Show los. Bitte beachtet, dass das Rauchen in der Arena nicht gestattet ist.
Lass deinen Kopf doch nicht so hängen, den Zauber brauchen wir nicht mehr. Wir wiederholen ihn bereits. Ich weiß nicht, wer das nicht, denn was bleibt ist Zuversicht. Wir sind jetzt bereit.
Ein letzter Kampf und dann werde ich euch und die Piratenflexnet bis auf die Grundmauern niederreißen!
Just seen a few minutes of highlights there from the pirate show here at Heide Park, and it was actually a 45-minute show, so crazy. I mean, it was more than double the length of the one we watched earlier on, and there was a lot going on in that show, and 45 minutes, crazy. A lot of different things going on in there. Let's focus on the positive things from that. So there was a lot of like illusions in there, some big acrobats as well, coming over on the rope, that was quite cool. Some nice effects in there as well, some fire, some pyrotechnics. So yeah, there was a lot going on, all themed audio. Not too sure why we had a German version of The Greatest Showman going on in the middle of it. Maybe, I don't know, they was doing like an acrobat at that time, so maybe that was supposed to be like, oh, it's like a circus or something, I don't know, but that was a bit weird. But it was, you know, pretty much on theme throughout. And yeah, there was a cast of about 12 in there from what I counted at the end. But yeah, it was a good show. I wouldn't say the storyline and stuff was that clear. Obviously it is in German, and we don't understand German, unfortunately, so it's one of those, isn't it? I think if we understood German, we'd probably get the story more. But yeah, in terms of how it was put together, it was a bit mishmash in places. But don't get me wrong, it was still a nice show to watch. 45 minutes is a long time for a show. I thought maybe if they'd have sort of combined it down into about half an hour, it would have been better. But don't get me wrong, it was good, well worth watching. We enjoy seeing the shows, and yeah, it's one that you saw a bit of footage of there. It's good that you can film it as well. But I think you got mutual sort of thoughts on the the story.
Like you say, enjoyable. Yeah, I think it was just the transitions, wasn't it, between each sort of, not act as such, because it's not that sort of show, but between each like section.
Yeah.
It just needed kind of
could have been a bit better.
But no, really, really good show. Quite enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, some of the actors didn't look like they were fully getting into it as much as I have seen in previous shows. But don't get me wrong, it's sunshine as well. Fair play, they're in all them big costumes, and yeah, like it's quite warm now. Like it's crazy, really. I don't know why I've got this fleece on, to be honest, but that's another story. Anyway, we've got about an hour to go until the end of our day. Like I say, it's a 5 o'clock ride close today, and yeah, we're going to do the vintage cars ride, which is up near here towards the entrance, and then also do the train, and then we'll probably have time for 1 or 2 more rides after that, hopefully. Hey, think about all wide on YouTube, check it out. They didn't have a clue, did they? So we was just about to get on the vintage cars that are called Old Timer, and we heard the train coming around the corner, so we thought, I'll go back round on the train and do the vintage cars after. Yeah, we should get some nice panoramic views. Log Flume there that we did earlier on. We'll head down this way. I think it goes towards the lake as well, so we should get some nice shots so just capture the ambience of Heide Park as we come towards the end of our second day here, our final day. It's been really nice. We've got lots done actually over the past couple of days, and really looking forward to experiencing a new park tomorrow as we go to Heide Park. So lots to get on there, including Carnan, quite a few different Gerslau roller coasters, and so much more. Hopefully some surprises as well. I've not really done much research into the things there other than the coasters, so make sure you stay tuned to that vlog. It'll be coming up in the next few days if it's not already online, and yeah, look forward to sharing that one from Heide Park. Oh, got a bit of a theme in here as well as we reach another station. Not too sure how many stations this has got, but it is a transport ride. It's not like the monorails where there's one station and it's just to get the view. With this, it does act as a transport ride that takes you to the different areas around the park. Oh, that's a nice view. Colossus has stopped on the lift hill over there. Oh, interesting. That's the first time we've seen it stopped actually. I wonder if it's broke down or if it's been e-stopped. That's interesting. I mean, what is it? Maybe a third of the way up there? Maybe not even that. Blocked by the monorail track. Oh, I wonder what's going on there. Like the maintenance shed down there. I wonder how many trains there is sat in there at the moment. All these flowers around here, lovely. There's been 3 stations so far, including the one that we got on at. There's that nice cute little boat ride that we went on in the Dutch themed area. It's one of my favourite parts of the park, this actually. And on an evening, if you're a hotel guest, you can just come out into this bit. It was all open last night, people sitting at the back. That's like the stage area there at the inside the hotel, the restaurant, buffet restaurant, unlimited beer. Don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Cute little boat ride. Oh, it's so nice. Very pretty part of the park. A lot of it's very pretty here though, to be honest. I just personally really like that, all the tulips and stuff around. It's not the longest of train rides, this one. I think we're coming back round towards where we got on now. So yeah, 3 stations. Here's a little tunnel that we're going into now. Hopefully there's no bin bags to be seen. No bin bag tunnel, we're not in Blackpool. Oh no, we're all right. It's themed. And there's that beautiful pirate ship. We went on there yesterday. That's quite a nice angle, emerging through the trees. Here we are then. So the train was really nice. It wasn't short, it wasn't long. It was sort of like a mid-length train, but it was still quite nice. We're going on Old Timer now, but just so you know, you can't take animals on the ride. Dogs are allowed in the park, but no animals on the ride, and you can't eat or drink, all the usual ones, no animals.
Also got old-timer cars with a steering wheel.
Oh, okay. Oh, a 350-metre track through a small garden.
But the car's got a steering wheel, just to clarify.
That's all right. Well, I should hope so. I should hope so. You never know, one day, driverless cars, I don't know. Driverless, that didn't make sense, does it?
Steering wheel.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, steering. We'll say that. You must wear sturdy shoes as well for this one, for that clutch. Welcome to Harry's Taxis. Where are you taking me to? Oh. So you can actually, we've taken the mick a bit out of the steering wheel. Well, there we go. It has actually got a functioning steering wheel. It's one of them rides where you can turn it and it does actually crash into the bar.
I'll try and keep us
keep us sturdy. But yeah, like this looks like one of the original rides, or if maybe not original, but very close to when this park opened. I'd say so anyway. But we're right down near the front now. There's the car park over there. You also walk up to the hotel from there as well. Nice pretty carousel over there towards the entrance and exit of the park. I know there's not really any theming around this, but there doesn't need to be. Like, this is just nice as it is. All these little buildings, nice conservatories. That looks like, did that used to go round or something in there maybe? That looks quite interesting. Looks like a functioning ride, that does, to be honest, unless they've relocated it from somewhere else, unless, I don't know. Maybe, I doubt you could go in there, I don't know. Comment down below if you know the answer to that. Maybe there's someone who knows a lot about the park. I must say, all the foliage and things, it's all looked after very nicely in this park. You know, like you've got all this, all the bushes at the side, lots of planting around. Yeah, things are looked after really nicely. I bet they've got a huge gardening team here, because there's a lot of grounds to cover. Whoa, get those hands back on the wheel.
I was just thinking this. It's quite nice when you go on the cars out in Blackpool, it's all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas here, like, it feels like it's a bit sprung, so even when you're not steering, you don't get mashed about.
That's interesting. There we are, the end of the ride. It's quite a short one, that, but we have got a hashtag squirting fish in the middle just there. If you like your fish squirting, which I certainly do. Look at that. Oh my
Sorry,
God.
I was a bit sharp on the
I'm not paying my fare for that now. That's it, God. Harry's taxis are a bit rough. Don't get in one of them. Go for another one. Go for an Uber. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad to be out of that taxi. And I just thought I'd come and show you the Mack Ride splash battle here. I don't think I'm going to go on it. I mean, yeah, it is quite warm, but don't fancy going on. That's how he does, I don't know. Do you want to go on?
I mean, I don't really mind. It looks very, very... I don't know, just, it's a splash battle.
It is a splash. I mean, once you've done a splash battle, you have done them all, but we'll go on if you want. I think it would, to be honest, there's not really that many squirting, is there? So, should we go? Let's go on.
Let's go on.
Why not? I was just going to show you a bit of off-ride, but anyway, we're just going to try and pronounce this name here now. It's not Battle Galleons, it is Topila Shala. Can you do a better job than me?
It's Topila Lula.
Okay.
Schlacht.
Any Germans, please
go.
comment down below. Let us know. Just comment Battle Galleons Sean or Battle Galleons Harry. Who you think said that right? There we are. Let's go on. Here we are on the ride that we don't know if we're pronouncing right, but Harry just missed an epic fail then. So we're like, oh, when did these targets work, Harry? So bear in mind, they don't normally on Battle Galleons or something. And anyway, hit it, and then this massive water effect went off. It was like Phantasmic from earlier on the rapids. Nothing from that one. Typical, innit? It looks like they should be. I think that's another blaster. Here we are. We're gonna get something big. I wish I'd captured that because it was quite. Oh, it was like that, but massive, and we got soaked. Like all these droplets here from that massive splash.
This gun squirts.
I tell you what, these guns are better than Battle Galleons. Oh, all right, that's it, you. That's it. Yeah, it went off. Oh.
I like it actually.
What was that? Yeah, I think we know what's going to happen here. He's got his pistol on this one. Oh, he's going to get me. Oh, that was kind of the reaction what we did for that first one.
I do like how it does.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, there we are. That was funny, that. Oh, God. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen now. Oh, it's all right. Just a blasting barrel. What's he doing here? Oh. There we are, we just had a bit of a battle going on, but they retreated on us. There we are. That's it, our ride has come to an end on Battle Galleons V2. Oh, unless we get one more. Oh, but he's set off now. Oh, God, in my shoes. Cheers, Harry. Never come on a splash battle with Harry. Not one with working effects, anyway. Yeah. So you saw some on-ride footage there from us on that Mack Ride splash battle that was considerably good, actually. Quite a lot of effects working on there, and quite well themed. We then made our way over to Craig for another go on there, and had another go on Flug the Diamond, where we are for another ride, our last ride from our trip here to Heide Park. And it has been absolutely wonderful. We'll do a bit of a summary once we've had a look through the shop at the end. Yeah, we were going to make our way over to Colossus and have another ride on that, but we thought we came off this and we thought we've got about 7 minutes to get over there. Not even that, actually, it was a bit less. So we thought we're not going to run over there. We don't want to get there and then end on a bad note if the gates are closed. So we thought, no, we'll give it a miss. And obviously it had a bit of downtime, but it did reopen, actually. They must have sent some test trains. Yeah, we're going to end our day on here, and yeah, we'll make our way back to the entrance, have a look in the gift shop, and wrap up this vlog. But yeah, this is our last ride of our trip to Heide Park. But no, we're not off back to the UK tonight or tomorrow. We're off to our next park, which will be Heide Park. So I'm looking forward to sharing that and visiting for the first time. So we didn't just have one more ride there on Flume de Damen, we had another one because they let us stay on for another final ride of the day. That was really kind of them. We were literally getting out of our seat and the staff just said, oh, you want to do the last ride? We were like, yes, please. Just thought I'd show you this bit of dog watch going on. Look at this one down here on the trolley. Oh, how cute's that? But yes, that was really good. So we ended up having 3 rides just in a row on the wing coaster. But yes, it has come to the end of the day. We're going to go and get some food round here. I'm probably going to go to the Heide Park grill. Oh, I said it wrong. That was the first time I've done it. Oh. Heide Park. That was the first time I think I've done it anyway in the vlog. But there we go. We're going to go in the gift shop first. Have a look through here. And yeah, it's a really nice entrance area. I remember me and Joe did point out though, look at that over there, a massive area, what's all blocked off. And to think that's been like that for 5 years since we were last here, all blocked off, you know, and however long it was before that. Crazy really. It's a bit sad because there's all lovely buildings around there. Yeah, let's go and have a look inside the Heide Park shop. I got it right that time. So with there being quite a lot of IPs at this park, you've got quite a lot of merchandise, what's got all that branding on. As you can see down here, stuff from How to Train Your Dragon. Lego stuff in here as well. Obviously because Merlin owned the Lego parks in cooperation with Lego themselves, but how we have got some nice Heide Park merch. That's quite good, isn't it? With a Rapids boat. Is that an ashtray? I think it is an ashtray. I don't know, does that mean ashtray? I think it does. Heide Park Resort mug. It's quite nice, isn't it? $9.95 and that can't be an ashtray, I don't know, surely. Maybe it is. Rapids ashtray. Shot glasses, $6.95. Harry's gone to find the pin badges somewhere. You know what he likes, his pin badges, doesn't he? Oh, you got the mugs just here as well. The mug set. I noticed that there's not really anything with Colossus on like that. These are obviously from the past couple of years they've made those when Colossus has been closed. Stuff for Scream over there. Oh, here's Harry over here. I think this is an ashtray. I thought it was a resin. Have a look at that Rapids boat. I think it's an ashtray, but I can't imagine them selling an ashtray. I don't know. But it does say Asher. So I think it's an ashtray. Do you think it is?
See, I'd have said it was just a resin. But then when you pick it up, it does feel like you're holding it. It
does. I think it is.
It's like the little runners. So
yeah. I think it is an ashtray, and it says. But you could just have that as a resin, couldn't you? Like you don't have to use it in an ashtray, but I thought it was quite funny.
Oh, it says Heide Park ceramic ashtray.
Oh, in English on there. There you go.
Made in China.
Oh, great. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice lighting on this. Look at that. Let's have a look around the rest of the shop. Bit of merchandise for Craig. It's a nice mug, isn't it? With the octopus, with the tentacle. Still love how they're making these resins though. That's definitely not an ashtray, that is a resin. But yeah, I got that exact same one 5 years ago. Good to see they've not discontinued selling resins at the Merlin parks, because I really like them. Probably my favourite bit of merchandise, what they sell actually in these parks.
That's a clever mug, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? With a tentacle there at the side. No crate. Oh, we've got the eye in the bottom as well. Some more stuff here for Colossus, big section just here. It's a big shop. We've got Top Trumps down here, Ghostbusters and Lego over there, Peppa Pig. God, there's a lot. Loads of stuff. There we are. There's a little look inside the shop. That's all the Ghostbusters section. There we go. We'll make our way outside, going to grab some food, and we'll wrap up this trip to Heide Park. Nice look around the gift shop there, and I really do like the entrance area to this park. I like how it's not just one big entrance street. There's a few different buildings around, and it's just got quite a bit of character, hasn't it? But yeah, anyway, it has come to the end of the day 2 vlog and the end of our trip here to Heide Park. I said it right. And yeah, now anyone who's been a long-term fan of Theme Park Worldwide may remember I sat right here at the end of my day 2 vlog, and in fact me and Harry, I've just been showing him it actually. Me and Harry didn't even know each other back then. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? But me and Joe sat around this area. We believe that there was another bench just next to it there. But we sat right here outside the Heide Park Grill where we've just had a nice bratwurst, and there was music playing, and I picked up a cup and I went poms, 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 like that, singing to it. And I want you all to go back and watch that vlog now, because look at how much things have changed, like just everything, like how much older I look now. I'm 26, it's my birthday trip this has been. And just look back on like the camera quality, the way that I used to move the camera like that, you know, like, it's crazy. Honestly, the old vlogs, it's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, it is amazing how much has changed. And obviously the only thing that's really changed here is the fact that one of the benches has gone. I think they've had a new-ish sign, but it was still the same colours. And the audio, it's now I'm a score, but there you go, just wanted to get that in. But that's it. Oh, it's off. That's been our visit to Heide Park, and I've really enjoyed it. I've loved this park even more this time. And yeah, we'll start with Harry. What's been your highlights? What have you enjoyed the most in this park, would you say?
I really enjoyed Swarm version 2. I'm not going to try and pronounce it.
Flug de Damen. I'll do the rubbish pronunciation. Yeah. Flug de Damen.
I'll save the embarrassment. There we go. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed Colossus.
Yes. Kampf de Giganten.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. No, just being here for the first time. It's such a nice park, such a nice looking park. Really good fun, really nice atmosphere. Everywhere you go is really well looked after.
Yeah, it is. I think that's a big thing with this park. It's really nicely maintained. I really like, touching on what Harry said, they're my 2 favourite rides here as well. The Bobsleigh, I'd forgot how good that was. I really enjoyed that. Along with that as well, I really enjoyed Ghostbusters. Like, I wasn't expecting that to be that good. I think we were both quite impressed with that. It ain't the world's best dart ride. It's not anywhere near the best in Europe, but it's a good solid dart ride, and it's something what they needed at this park as well, because I think going forward, we've been chatting a bit off camera, like what would this park need, what does it need next? They've got a lot of coasters, they've got 9, so it's like, what do they need? I think more dart rides or another large dart ride would work, to be honest. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes here since we was last here. The Peppa Pig land, I don't think that looks too good. The how to train your dragon area. Your dragon, not a dragon and not just dragon. How to train your dragon, yesterday's vlog. That area looks quite nice around there. Bit of a theme clash with the stuff around it, but it looks alright. And yeah, just in general, I mean the park looks really fresh. I've enjoyed stopping on resorts, but I'll be filming a video around there, so check that out. And yeah, just overall it's been really good. Operations have been, I'd say, reasonable. Flug de Damen did go onto 1 train just at the end, but you know, it didn't really have much of a queue. Colossus has been on 2 trains. Yeah, we're in some guy's video here. Oh my god, hello, how you doing? Theme Park Worldwide. Oh, he's just randomly filming me. I don't know. He's gone. He's off. Theme Park Worldwide. That was really weird. I think he's staff.
He is staff.
Yeah, that was very strange. Maybe he's saying, I've just met a vlogger at work on his Snapchat or something. Yeah, overall, you've seen our thoughts. I won't ramble on for too long. It's gone on long enough, this finale, but you know what I'm like. You've seen it all throughout the 2 vlogs. Go back and check out day 1 if you've not seen it. Great to get back on Colossus. Very much enjoyed it. And yeah, nice smooth ride. And overall, it's been a really good couple of days. But I'm glad it's not the end of the trip. It's the end of part 1, so to speak. But tomorrow, we're off to Heide Park. So neither of us have been there before, which is quite exciting because we don't know what to expect at all. I know a bit about the coasters. I know we're going to be getting some good surprises tomorrow, especially on one of the rides. But yeah, other than that, I don't know much about it in terms of water rides, dart rides, if there is any. Flats, there could be some surprises. And just like me and Harry, we're theme park enthusiasts. It's not about roller coasters all the time. Hopefully there's going to be some shows. Hopefully there's some nice buildings and stuff to look around, gift shops. We like a bit of everything. So hopefully it's got some of that for us. But there we go. Thank you very much for joining me and Harry Turnstiles here at Heide Park. Or shall we say Heide Park, as I said all the last time we was here. It's definitely not going to be 5 years before I'm next back here. It'll probably be next time they put in another major ride, I'll probably come out here. I'd like to bring Charlotte as well, I think she'd enjoy it. But there we go, we love Germany. Thank you very much for having us again at this park. It's been wonderful. We'll see you all at Heide Park, and thanks for joining us. That means it's time to cue those credits. See you all at Heide Park.